Good morning. Today I'm up earlier than I otherwise normally would be. It's because I wanted to be at work a bit earlier, so then I need to get up and do my run a bit earlier. So I'm aiming to do 3 by 6 minutes at a pace of about between 450 and 455 per k, and with 2 minutes recovery. But where I would normally do those intervals would be in the park, and right now it's too early for it to be open, so I'm just going to have to do it outside and try to get it the most accurate that I can, maybe according to the heart rate or the effort level. And I was just doing some drills, so that's almost finished. I'll also do a couple of strides, and then I'll begin my first interval, which will be uphill, and then there'll be 2 minutes recovery, and I'll try to go more downhill. But yeah, I think I'll eventually run out of uphill, so yeah, we'll see how we manage. So maybe yeah, I'll cover probably less distance on the uphill, because yeah, I'm meant to be sustaining a pretty kind of hard pace, so it might be difficult to hold the pace when I'm uphill as opposed to when I would be on the flat ground. So my warm-up drills and strides have been done, and I'm just about to begin my first threshold interval of 6 minutes, so wish me luck and that I don't go out too fast. So that's the first threshold interval done. Now 2 minutes recovery, and I'm walking a bit more back down the hill so that I can have some more uphill on the way up. That was the second threshold interval done. I have to admit I kind of accidentally stopped earlier because I was wondering why my timer wasn't going off sooner. I thought it was definitely past 6 minutes, but in the end actually it was more like 15 seconds left. So I kind of stopped to walk to check, and then yeah, oh well, I'll try to make the last one a bit longer, then I'll go past the beep. And that was the third interval done. Ooh, and for longer, as promised, by about 30 seconds. So I made up for the shorter interval on the second on the second interval. And so the park finally opened up. It was finally late enough for them to open the gates at about, say, 6:45 in the morning. And so I'm just doing my cool down jog through the park on the way back home. And yeah, feeling good. Feeling like I accomplished something, so that's always good. I was planning on going on an easy run yesterday. On the plan it was half an hour easy with some strength exercises, and I did set my alarm earlier, so like before 6, but when I woke up, when the alarm rang, I felt like I hadn't gotten enough sleep, hadn't gotten enough rest. I was still a little bit fatigued from the last week of training, and so I thought I'll listen to my body and just have a day of rest. And tomorrow is actually meant to be my official day of rest, so I think I'll just move Monday's session to Wednesday. Good morning. I'm up early again for an easy jog this time. I got up at about 5:45, made a coffee, had some coffee, and then that gave me enough energy to go out. First corner has already been done in 8 minutes and 4 seconds, so feeling pretty good. I think there might be some things that are kind of falling from the trees, some like fluffy things, and then when you breathe them in, they, I don't know, it can go to your nose or your throat, makes you cough. Yeah, maybe something to do with hay fever, I'm not sure. Just on the third kilometre, yeah, still feeling good. I was still affected by those things from the trees, it went into my mouth and then it made me cough, I think. So maybe next time I should bring some tissues. But other than that, I'm feeling good. The 4th kilometre is done. Yeah, so today is just an easy recovery jog after my threshold intervals yesterday. And yeah, my legs are a little bit sore, nothing too bad. Yeah, just feeling like they normally would be. I don't think they're really sore much from the intervals, but just in general, just the training. So it's nothing too bad. I just finished one lap on the outside of the park. They still haven't opened the gates. I think they opened it earlier yesterday. I just remembered I had some strength exercises planned for today. I just remembered before, so I'll try to do them now when I come home quickly, see if it works.